Are you ready to carve the path of your future? Spring Hill High School is a career pathways magnet that cultivates innovative thinkers prepared to meet the challenges of the 21st century. Students choose a unique and comprehensive program designed to meet their career interests. There are 5 focus programs. The Entrepreneurial Academy has the schools of Business Management and Finance, Marketing, Hospitality, and Information Technology. The Stallion Station School Store and Spring Bean Coffee Shop are run by students in the Academy who came up with the business plans, marketing, staffing, and operations and management of the stores. The Engineering Academy has the schools of Architecture and Civil Design, Mechanical Engineering, Computer Engineering and Design, and Aerospace Engineering. Students learn everything from building a model home to robotics. The Entertainment Academy has the schools of Communication, Theatrical Arts, and Visual and Graphic Arts. The students are exposed to state-of-the-art broadcast and graphic arts materials and participate in full performance and production season. The Environmental Studies Academy has the schools of Animal Science, Agricultural Studies, Clean Energy Technology, Natural Resources, and Environmental Management. Students learn the biological makeup of various species and agricultural livestock, in addition to information about animal behavior and recycling. And the Exercise Science Academy has the schools of Fitness and Wellness, Biomedical Sciences, Sports Medicine, and Public Health. Students study advanced anatomy and physiology and explore the dynamics of health and fitness. There's even an opportunity to obtain a certification in CPR. The school features state-of-the-art technology and highly effective staff who integrate the magnet theme into core subjects through curriculum and project-based learning. Students have an established program of study that requires specific theme-based courses as well as extended learning opportunities which promote job readiness and interpersonal communication skills. The school's culture is rich in personal connections, supporting a learning environment where students pursue coursework designed to foster creativity, uniqueness in thought, and intellectual development. Spring Hill offers clubs and activities such as equestrian, fencing, International Thespian Society, and the Spring Hill Dance Company, which has received many awards and recognition throughout the state. Students, take the road that will help you meet the challenge of the 21st century. Take the road to Spring Hill High School.
Science, technology, engineering, math. The STEM program is an academic magnet for Dutch Fork High School. Students engage in hands-on learning experiences that are contrary to a normal classroom environment.
It's meant to be an honors level magnet that takes in about 60 students a year that are ready for a challenge.
Students who want to explore a job in that category, they enroll in this program and they learn a lot of skills of how to become a better student.
It's a fun place that has really good academics and a really great learning experience.
STEM program for me is an opportunity to excel in my classes and take harder courses than I would usually take.
The STEM program is a lot of fun for me because I get to teach students that really want to learn, want to go past just what the book says and what the grades say, but to use this to apply in their lives.
Well, I've always known that I wanted to go into a math or science field, and when I was in middle school I didn't really know what it was, so I figured focusing on that I'd be open to more opportunities.
Though the courses may sometimes be rigorous, the STEM program puts students on the right track to excel in both high school and college.
We try to engage them in things that are very real world based, so I try to take into account ways that what they're learning matters to the real world.
It helps you learn time management and also teaches you all kinds of stuff about whatever field you're interested in.
It definitely gives you a challenge to overcome, but if you can like set your mind to it, you can do a lot of things.
I believe in STEM the average SAT was just over 1900, which matches the governor's school. I think maybe beats it by a point or two.
They're pushing me more, and I feel like our teachers are pushing us more, and the courses are harder, and I'll be ready for college.
Being in STEM is almost like college because you learn how to get with a lot of this work, and especially me being in computer programming, I learned a lot of how to program stuff and create things.
As far as scholarship opportunities, the STEM program, which is just a very, very small class, I believe it's like 50 people, received $14-point-something million in scholarship offers, which was more than was reported for the entire Dorman High School, a huge high school up north.
I think STEM students are beyond prepared for college and then the real world. They have worked, like I said, I teach 9th grade, and they're already taking AP level courses, and they're taught to think outside of the box, which is a skill that's a really important skill in the real world.
While academics are the focus, students will come away with lifelong relationships outside of the classroom.
The best part about the STEM program to me is like the people that are involved in it and like the community we have.
It's the kids, by far. I love the kids. I love them in the classroom. I love seeing them outside the classroom. They're very bright, they're very motivated, they're very well behaved, and they're just a lot of fun to be around.
My favorite thing about STEM is how we're all like a close-knit family, and we've all grown up together.
My favorite thing about teaching the STEM program is the sense of community in the program, especially at the 9th grade level. All the 9th grade teachers work very closely together, and we see the same kids, and we do a lot of things outside of the classroom. We have a STEM lock-in, we get together and throw pizza parties and popcorn parties and all sorts of things. So it just builds a community.
The people that you meet are definitely ones that you'll remember because they're just like you in a way, so you kind of connect.
So how does one enroll in the STEM program?
Each year, students can get a recommendation from their teachers. They apply. We look at their grades, and they'll write an essay on why they believe they should be in the STEM program, and we'll look at that. As an 8th grader, what you would want to do is you'd want to go to the Dutch Fork website. Right now on the home page itself there's a STEM application link, but there's always a link to the STEM, and you can go there, see what STEM is all about, and there is an application.
STEM's great. Work hard, play hard. How about that?
Gravity is tight. Drop it down like water, like water. Just let it go right now. Oh, gravity's tight. Oh, drop it down like water, like water. Just let it go right now. Oh, gravity's tight. Oh, drop it down like water, like water, like water, like water, like water, like water, drop it down like.
Hi, my name is Shayla Flores, and I'm Student Body President at Chapin High School. Here at Chapin, we have a lot of amazing things to offer, and I'd like to share some of them with you. One of the things we're most proud of is our tradition of excellence in all things, including academic programs. We have an amazing track record of great SAT, ACT, and AP scores, and we think the culture here at Chapin has something to do with that.
The reason why I think Chapin High School has such good academics is because the teachers are really hands-on. They really help you kind of not learn the subject but understand it. I think something that's really helped me a lot is the entrepreneurship class that I've taken. It's really hands-on, in the Harvard business case studies that we do, where we look at actual business plans and problems that businesses are facing, like YouTube's budget problem with their bandwidth and things like that. It's not just simple information, it's how we can actually use it and learn in real-world situations. Like for me, I would like to be an entrepreneur myself, so it's stuff like that I can learn and use in real-life situations and not just on a test.
The academics at Chapin are pretty challenging and they prepare you a lot for college. My freshman year, I took one AP class and it was AP Human Geography, and that was pretty tough, just like sliding into high school. My sophomore year, I took 2 more AP classes. It was a history, and that was interesting, especially doing challenging with the honors as well. My junior year, I took another load of AP classes.
My course load at Chapin this year as a senior is pretty rigorous. I'm taking 5 AP courses, which are AP Stat, AP Macro, AP Government, AP Psych, and AP English. So it's really tough, but I enjoy it, and I think it's going to really help me out in the future. The teachers here are probably the reason that makes Chapin Chapin. They don't necessarily treat you as children. They treat you with a level of respect that really allows you to learn in the environment more so than when you're treated like honestly like children, and it makes it a lot easier to learn because you're more interested in learning because you respect the teacher more and more. And I think that's a big reason on why Chapin High School is Chapin High School.
Our academic programs are amazing, but here at Chapin we also realize that there's more to building a student than just test scores. That's why we offer a multitude of performing and visual arts programs centered around whole child development. Our arts programs are recognized both state and nationally for their amazing success.
I feel like Chapin is unlike any other art department because it offers something for everyone. We have classes from sculpture and stained glass, contemporary design, to photography, painting, printmaking, all the way from introduction up to AP. So it's for every interest, from those that just kind of want to see if they like art, all the way to those that are very serious about it and can really dive in and get a college credit to take the course. I would not teach anywhere else. This is a wonderful place to teach. The kids are amazing. They make it worth the drive every day to come out here, and it's just a wonderful place to teach.
Chapin High School's band program is a little unique in the fact that we focus on educating the whole child, including teamwork skills, leadership skills, performance qualities, practice habits, and goal-setting skills. Both the Winter Guard and the percussion ensemble have both been in the top 3 at state championships for the last 2 or 3 years, and the marching band has been a state champion 2 out of the last 3 years. As a music student at Chapin High School, the students learn how to manage their time better. They do have a good bit of practices, but they also take pride in what they do and their performance qualities, as well as trying to manage their time with their studies. We believe that it really makes them a better student.
Here at Chapin, we want to offer our students more than just a degree. We want to offer them an education. By giving them a chance to experience these things that they're passionate about, we give them skills that they can take past their 4 years.
I was selected as the Shrine Bowl student correspondent for South Carolina. I was nominated by Coach Gentry, and if it wasn't for him, none of this would actually been an opportunity for me. It's been a great blessing, and being up here on Friday nights, it's a feeling like no other. Being able to serve my community in a positive way, bringing them this live stream. We have people from around the country watching Chapin football, and that absolutely means the world to me. And I couldn't have done it without production guys like Drew Sheely, Trip Lane, and my play-by-play guys, Mario. And I'm going to definitely miss it next year. Kind of a bittersweet ending to the senior year, but definitely looking forward to basketball season. Some of the things I'll be doing at the Shrine Bowl, basically creating news-style articles. I'll be reporting back to a newspaper in Spartanburg. I'll be reporting for WLTX. Once again, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to making this a career. I plan on majoring in broadcast journalism in college, wherever I do go. And if it's a path that I feel like I can take, I'll take it.
Personally, I've had the amazing opportunity to participate in a multitude of service projects through student government. Another program that I had the honor to participate in is our nationally ranked NJROTC program.
Chapin NJROTC is definitely the best NJROTC unit in the state of South Carolina. We have won more national championships than any other NJROTC unit in the country. We've won 3. Our ROTC instructors, Colonel Richard Slack and Senior Chief Charles Cook, they do an outstanding job with mentoring the freshmen and underclassmen and getting us mature enough to where we can run the unit ourselves and show the nation that we are accomplished. And that's why we're the best. NJROTC is a great program for young men and women because it teaches them leadership and responsibility. We take a lot of pride in our students doing the right thing, whether or not they're in uniform.
Going through like all the events that we've had, like the parades and the trips and the visiting veterans and stuff in uniform, the way they look at you like gives you like a sense of honor and like you're proud of your country and of your school. And I've benefited because having those feelings, it makes me want to go into the community and do better things so I can keep that feeling. This ribbon is on top because it's the highest award, it's the most important, it's the hardest to get, and it's a very special award given out. And it just means that your unit has proven itself worthy, it's risen above the rest, it has great personal appearance, it has good leadership and unit service and community service. It just means that overall your unit is worthy of a high honor, and that's what this ribbon is. And Chapin has got it 3 years in a row as far as I've been here, and hopefully we'll get it again this year, and that'll be really cool.
We've only had the opportunity to touch on a few of the things that make Chapin great, but I love this place so much, and the experiences I've had here are something that I'll take with me for the rest of my life.
Welcome to Irmo High School. Through these halls of this historic institution, there have been television stars, professional basketball stars, Olympians, and even a famous attorney that has argued before the Supreme Court. In ourselves, our future lies. That is the motto of Irmo High School. Irmo High School has a proud past that has spanned almost 90 years. Even with this amazing history, we continue to look to the future. Today, Irmo High School is now South Carolina's only magnet school for the arts. Irmo International High School for the Arts now offers an amazing array of art disciplines, some of which are the theater arts, music, dance, and many more. During our time together, you will see why Irmo High School has become a leader, not just in the classroom and on the athletic fields, but also in a way that furthers cultural beauty through the arts.
thing that's great about the International Arts Magnet here at Irmo High School is that students really get a chance to work as professionals and to experience a level of expertise and a level of commitment and a level of dedication that is really unusual, and that allows them to really grow in their art and to grow in their skills, their poise, their self-confidence.
With the IB program, it allows the students to actually have private lessons. It lets the students have to do their own recital. These are things that students don't usually get until they hit college, and that we get to offer them here is so exciting. That's part of the reason that I wanted to come here to teach.
What is Irmo International High School for the Arts? Irmo High School has always had a passion for the arts, but when it came time to decide on what it wanted to focus on in regards to becoming a magnet school, there seemed to be a void of opportunities for those amazingly talented students that wanted to excel in the arts. Through our advanced learning techniques and facilities that would rival most universities, Irmo High School delivered a way for these students to expand and grow as performers. Who are in these classrooms? Perhaps the next Yo-Yo Ma, maybe the next Tom Hanks, or even the next J.K. Rowling. We are proud to now offer a way to help develop the next generation of artists.
Every school has theater. We have exceptional opportunities in an exceptional state-of-the-art performance space. Every school has vocal music. Our vocal music goes all over the state and performs in lots of different locations and performs in lots of different venues in lots of different ways. Lots of schools have visual art. Our students have an opportunity to display their visual art in the community and in our school, and to work with resident artists to develop their skills.
We have guitar, we have piano, we have special guests that can come in and sing with us and work with us. We're working across curricular between the choir and the strings and the band. Drama, for instance. It's been a lot of fun to be with the teachers and collaborate, and we're seeing the same thing happen with our students.
Students are really excited about learning at Irmo High School. They're using their love of dance and music and singing in order to enhance their learning. A lot of students, whenever they want to come up with projects, they're trying to make movies or they're using technology in the arts, and they're coming up with some great ideas.
Irmo High School has always been a leader in the classroom, not just in the state of South Carolina, but in the nation. With Irmo's implementation of International Baccalaureate program, we now offer a more aggressive learning path that integrates the arts into the already exceptional standards-based curriculum that has become the hallmark of Irmo High School.
Irmo High School has a long tradition of academic excellence, and currently our International Baccalaureate program is carrying that tradition of excellence. Our graduates from our high school and also from our International Baccalaureate program go all over the country to some of the finest universities. Over and over again, our graduates come back and tell us how well prepared they were.
Within our IB program, we offer 4 majors. We have a science and math major, where a student can take calculus-based math along with physics, chemistry, environmental science, and biology. We also have a fine arts within the IB program. Students can take theater, dance, choir, band, orchestra, and the visual arts. In addition, we have a business major where students can choose a higher level math or a standard level math and incorporate that with a business marketing management course for 2 years. Lastly, we have a liberal arts major where students can focus on English, history, and philosophy.
And it's a unique, exciting program that's very different from what you get anywhere else.
Everyone in South Carolina knows the athletic championship history that Irmo High School has had over its 80+ years of existence. In just about any sport you can think of, Irmo has always been at the top of the high school sports mountain. With countless state championships, Irmo has the athletic pedigree to stand toe-to-toe with just about anyone in any sport. Irmo High School has always had championship athletic programs and can boast over 60 state championships. One of the standout athletic programs is the Irmo boys soccer team. This program has won the astonishing 15 state championships and has been crowned national champs several times. Since 1991, the Irmo boys basketball team has won 5 state championships. The Irmo football team has seen its share of fantastic athletes go on to have great college careers. The boys and girls tennis teams have won an amazing 18 state championships.
The great thing about our school is there are so many things that kids can get involved in. We did a survey recently, and one of the things that the students rated our school the highest on was just the ability to get involved and for extracurriculars and to do lots of things.
Community service has always been a staple of life at Irmo High School. Our faculty and students truly believe in giving back to the community and making not just our school shine, but making Irmo an even better place to live.
Well, here at Irmo High School, one of the main things and one of the main ideas for the future is just to try to reinstill a large sense of pride in our school and in ourselves and Irmo as a whole. One of our goals is to help just clean up the area, to make sure our school stays clean and presentable, and just continue to show the community that Irmo is one of the best schools in the area and one of the best schools in the state.
There are a lot of things that we do here at the school, like showcases, fundraisers, and other things within the community. Recently we've had the Irmo Pride Day. We took a whole Saturday off and we did things around the school. My specific job during the Irmo Pride Day was the football players went to Bilo, and we had our jerseys and we did a can drive.
We have a lot of clubs that are very active and do support in the community. We bring them all together in the spring for a day of community service, but they also have a lot of fun, and our clubs and activities have a great deal of involvement. Our athletics have a great deal of involvement. We have a lot of students that are involved in extracurricular activities and make that a critical part of their experience here at school.
The mission of Irmo High School, where excellence is never compromised, is to develop an educational community of lifelong learners who meet the global demands of the 21st century through a challenging educational program which embraces diversity and unity, instills integrity and character, and provides opportunities for leadership and teamwork. That is the mission of Irmo High School. There are so many things that make Irmo stand out, but the key element is the students. An innovative atmosphere that is both challenging but also inclusive and diverse has been created. Students of all walks of life help make Irmo High School not just a great school, but also a launching point to create successful and world-changing people.